Hey, welcome back to the stream. This is Final Fantasy V 4JF Fiesta. This is my 2025 run, and we don't have too much more left to go in the game, so let's get into it. I think we are on file number... Oh, actually, yeah, 32, 34, okay. Alright, so last time we discovered kind of a really good answer to what to do with the Red Mage problem, and I'm hoping that that does pan out for us. We are going to head into the Sea Trench. I've never done the Mimic job recovery, but it doesn't look like there's much to it, so I'm probably just going to skip it. Because the fight doesn't seem interesting, and there's nothing in the dungeon. I mean, it'll be there, right? Well, I can go sleep. Sleep for free on the very comfortable metal benches on the sub. Okay. Oops. I guess I do need to take the controls. Alright. Let's surface first, and then let's go into the sky. Apparently this is near Crescent somewhat, so we'll head down to Crescent. How much money do I have? A lot of money. I mean... 4x gold is kind of a weird thing, right? Because it does speed up grinding and everything, but it has... Gold is not insignificant in this game in terms of how it affects... Weird. Well, I'll just kind of go to the area. Like, if you had Samurai or if you have Ninja, you know, you can really affect things by how much gold you have because of Zenigage. Or, in the case of, is this it? Yeah, it looks like it is. Alright, I'm gonna kind of do it blind. Sort of, kind of. I mean, I looked through it to see if there were any major, huge missable things, but... can't save here. Might as well save it. Nope! See, again, it always wants you to save over number 1. There's not going to be a whole lot of job switching around right now. I mean, maybe if I need to come up with a particular strategy. I'm not sure that we're going to do Shinryu and Omega. Those bosses might require specific strategies, but we'll see. I'm going to kind of have... You know, you think you have the final form, and then stuff comes up. You know, I would never have imagined that I was going to be turning my Red Mage into a dancer. That was the answer. Alright. Don't use Holy. I need to use target alls. Let me just make sure I have a decent amount of rods. Yes. Yes, I have a lot of rods. Gargoyles number 4. Let's just do lightning scroll. I think I have a flame rod equipped. I'll just defend. And then I can... Nope, not dual cast Holy. Anything else, actually. This should do it, probably. Right, 5,000 each, maybe? Ah, crap. Quickly. That was the marginal difference? Oh well. They didn't get a chance to regen. Deeper than the ocean floor, yet enveloped by flames, one tablet rests. Wow, this is cool. I like the fire. Dance. Dance. We're gonna try... We'll try a Water Scroll, sure. What do you have equipped? What is it? Your attack is pretty crap, right? Whoa! No, it's not! It's Holy Elemental. Alright, maybe Lena can attack here. That's kind of crazy. I mean, you would think even a huge multiplier on a very low attack value. Well, we made back the Water Scroll. And I don't know if, hey... What's up with the... Alright. They're undead, so Dance is gonna be not that great here. So you... Oh, Jitterbug again. Are you gonna Jitterbug yourself to death? Is this gonna count as a Jitterbug kill? Damn. This is not good. Alright, slight downsides here to the Dance. Also, I mean, I'm not really complaining about it, but it was only 5,000 damage that Kryle did. I mean, maybe it was 9999 before. I wonder if this was just a low roll situation, or is back row should not be an issue. I guess the staff is also back row okay, but it's hard to say. What does Kryle have as an ability? Dance, yeah, okay. I mean, we'll keep it. I'm not excited about the 50% chance to do a drain attack. Sword Dance, okay, so again... Yeah, alright. Bartz is gonna dance his hit points away. What do I have equipped for Ferris? Right, Mage Master, so I'm kind of just doing back row stuff with Ferris. Is that what I want? Attack is only 62. I mean, I could put Ferris in the front row and have them just attack. I have enough to not need to do that, though. I have enough scrolls to just have them be scroll chuckers. Wasn't I leaving somebody out with like a ridiculous setup? Maybe? Lamia's Tiara is necessary for the Chicken Knife Dancer's thing to work. Hermes Sandal, Black Garb still makes sense. Because it raises strength and agility. Definitely Chicken Knife is okay. I will try putting Kryle in the front row just here for a minute. Thief Knife, Assassin's Dagger, Ribbon, Rainbow's Dress, Hermes Sandals, that makes sense. 2 Mage Mashers, Hermes Sandals, Hypno Crown. Hypno Crown. Yeah, that's wild. Ugh. So it raises my magic by 1. That's the ridiculous thing that I left. Hypno Crown. I mean, Black Cowl is obviously much more sensible. And front row is obviously much more sensible, but... yeah... Hypno Crown has a magic defense of 7, so... Alright, so if I ignore the defense being low, which back row should mitigate, magic defense is kind of a wash. The weight is not great. If I ignore 2 things, the defense and the weight, and I can kind of ignore magic defense, just 3 things. This is rationalization in front of your eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary pals. 1 point of magic for 2 points of agility? No, it's crazy. Like, of course I want Black Cowl. there's just no world in which I don't want Black Owl. Yeah, that's... I'll continue the back row stuff. I want to put Carl in the front row. I just want to see if... I mean, I know I tested it last time, but it just seems like 5,000 is low for a chicken knife sword dance. Alright, I obviously have to press this button. Alright. No, okay. It does not. Let's do Flame Scroll. It does not make a difference. Oh, these are just tough enemies. Okay. Alright, good god, that is potent. Okay, so I can put Kryl back. Okay, and so this is going to do like kind of 3,000 territory. Yep. Second attack being better, so that would be the left hand. Does that track? Yes, it does. However, I bet the Assassin's Dagger would heal. If it does like a Doom attack or an Execute attack. Is that what I wanted? Yes, apparently. Can I run away? I don't need to run away, but... It's crazy that my White Mage is doing the most damage. Also thrown off a little bit by the very premature save spot. That's just weird. Could I have avoided this by going around? Yep. Speedrun strat is to... Speedrun strats means going through the lava and going around. Let's try Water Scrolls. I don't think it makes a huge difference, but... Oh, that actually does make a big difference on the barfy unknowns as opposed to the testicle unknowns. They definitely hit hard. Yeah, I'm just overthinking it. I'm like, isn't there another way for me to beef up their magic power? Oh, this looks annoying. Okay. I bet it's the first one here, right? See if Water Scroll does good against anything else. No, it just does well against the one. Oh no, guys, those aren't the things you want. Not cool. The dual drain effects are making dance a little bit questionable here, but we're gonna persist. Ha 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 ha. I don't even know where this is. Dragon Fang. I think that's just a mix item, right? I never threw the ash! I have to throw the ash. Now I gotta find someone to throw the ash at. I don't even know what it does. It just does probably like pocket sand. Alright. Oh yeah, I can't use the defender, that's unfortunate. Can't even use it in battle, you have to be able to equip to use. It's just it's in the consumables. Dragon Fang, come on. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see here, do the testicles weak to lightning? Nope, I think it's just normal. There goes that HP, or that MP. Let's see what attacks look like. This is going to be pitiful. Oh my god! 21 HP. Yep, that really falls off. Alright, Kryl has purged herself of all MP. Effectively. Let's just use an antidote. I don't know which one of these is the way back. Huh, I mean, I happen to know that the treasures are nothing that amazing, but oh, there's a new one. How about you dance with that? God. I mean, I guess if water scrolls work effectively on everything, or aren't ineffective, I should be throwing water scrolls. I have to drink a high potion. You know. Oh man. Lava. Oh, I hope you don't do... this is gonna be Jitterbug Suicide. Yep. Alright, I'm appreciating the hairpin, honestly. Just gotta get that lucky rolls. Alright, there we go. Sword Dance is the thing. Alright, God. Let's just do high potions. I have money for days. Alright. Yep, right in the lava. I mean... should I be looking at this map and trying to figure out what superimposes over what? And I should, right? You'd like to think that it's a solvable problem. Like a rationally solvable problem. I should just be attacking with Lena. Lena's my beefiest attacker right now. Honestly, Ferris chucking the scrolls is pretty reliable. I could switch Kryle up to throw, but they wouldn't. She wouldn't have the same DPS. Because I couldn't equip white. I can also just break rods. God. Ah! What am I, like, level 44? I don't really want too many more encounters here, because I'll regret this. I was about to say, you know, I feel like I'm sufficiently leveled for the interdimensional whip, but it hits pretty hard. Guys, stop. Alright, everybody's doing the sword dance. Oh, I was gonna say this could be Kryle's attempt at self-ending. Whoops. That's supposed to be... Alright, whatever. The typo stands. Preemptive strike means let me run. Amazing. This is not going to be worth it. That I am sure of. Just because I know there really isn't any amazing treasure in this. Enough flame ring. Okay, it's worth it. I just happen to have enough flame rings. I think. Is that flame ring number 4? I think it's like flame number 7 or 8. Something ridiculous. Number 66. No. That's number 4. Okay. I mean, I have money, then don't need it, but yeah, no, it's worth it. And now what I should be doing is... I should have been doing the water scroll. Firaga first to act as insurance. Okay, good. Since a dance might go off faster. Yep. Kryle was about to give the life away. It was a real tough decision to see if the Jitterbug self-kill should count in the same camp as the Jitterbug kills, and I've decided to track them separately. See, now dropping myself is a feature, even though I'm in the lava. How many... 3 more treasure chests. This is kind of a mess. So I can get one treasure chest on the bottom left, one treasure chest on the middle, and then I actually want to exit on the right. So... I mean, I'm gonna get the chests. I guess it's a little annoying that we're healing the enemies too. Wait, did Lena not attack? I didn't see how much it did. Huh, see, that's gonna heal. It's gonna be a full heal. Oh my god. Yes, it is. Ugh. 30 seconds to live. Can we do it? Why did that start off as 15? Bart's giving away his last MP. Is it the haste? I mean, we made it. Ether. Yeah. I guess they go pretty quick, you know? Now that I'm using that for healing, it's like... You do burn through them pretty quick. This is a good dry run for the Void. The Interdimensional Rift. What would be really cool is if we had a different background when we're on the lava. I can't believe that makes such a huge difference to go from 9999 on the sword dances with the chicken knife. Phoenix down, man. Oh, that's... No, no! Hey guys, run the fuck away. Okay. Oh, right. God. This is a little bit late coming to the party, this fact, but that's funny. I was like, this is the worst time to get an encounter. I was just waiting until I'm out of the lava. Alright, well, that was a waste of everything. Lolly-ho! There may only be 5 of us, but we welcome you to the Great Dwarven Kingdom all the same. Alright, this is cool. I have never been to the Dwarven Kingdom down here. I really liked... In Final Fantasy II, Dwarven Kingdom was maybe my favorite spot. Lolly-ho! Rellybo is digging a tunnel. He said it would let us go to the world, but why would anyone want to do that? Lolly-ho! Know anything about the magic lamp? If you take it back from where it's from, the lamp's power will be restored. And it says Kingdom of the Dwarves has nothing in it. There's only 5 dwarves. Well, that's sad. I mean, they could have had 5 characters and not said that that was the whole population. But they made it canon. Alright, I don't need Crystal Shield or the Helm. 3 people can equip the cowl. I mean, I might as well buy one. I have 3 of these. 3 people can equip it. So that's, you know, fine. I'll get better stuff than that anyway. Same thing here. I mean, sure. Again, I have money burning a hole in my pocket. I have 3 of those only, and 3 people can equip it. 2... Yeah, might as well just have enough to equip everybody with anything. Alright, do I get different things in different... Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I guess so. We'll buy another Morning Star. This is kind of cool. Alright, that's the same. Alright, so he's just 2 merchants. Bring me food. Bring my food. The question is, am I going to be like 3 out of 6 treasures when I go back out? Or did I miss 3 treasures? Like here... 5 out of 6. Oh, maybe I missed one. I think I just missed one. I could have just walked a few more feet and gone in a... Okay. Nope, I did not miss one. But I did miss a dwarf because... What is it? Ballyhoo? Ballyho? Ah, this is definitely looking like a trench here. Sir, you have gone slightly off target, I think. I never worried about it much until now, but it seems like something odd is happening above ground. I'm sure there's a forest above us. Okay, so he's talking about the hidden village. Okay. Are you supposed to intersect with the dwarves here? Or maybe, like, get a passage that leads through these? I'm kind of okay with money being trivialized in this. Just because the grinding gets so out of control. Also, I kind of know that this boss is an annoying boss to fight. You have to defeat them all at the same time, which, like, it's just not that interesting of a mechanic. It just kind of forces you to do the... Yeah. I'm going to try it without Reflect Rings, but apparently Reflect Rings is the cheese strat. It's the strat. It's the thing. There's the treasure chest that I'm missing. Oh, I'm on auto battle. That's fine. I am basically doing the same thing, although I would have done Water Scroll. You know what? You guys are doing great. Auto battle got me 2 sword dances. Alright, well that's actually a little confusing. How are there multiple chests here? That seems very suspicious. Aha. Annoying. Let me run. No, no, I disagree. Huh. Let a tank... This is a preemptive. Really not liking this. That's That's freaking annoying. I suppose if I'm gonna be running like that. Let me just, you know, burn 1 million. Nothing? Nothing happened. Again, preemptive strike. I guess I'm just gonna attack because it's better than trying to run away. Should have attacked the back row. Should have sword danced the back row. This is the part of the game where it asks you if you bought 99 high potions or not. This is the 99 high potion check. The only really annoying thing about this is having to go into the menu. Well, that and getting a TPK because of the lava you are forced to step through. I guess this is just the game telling you, hey, use Geomancer. Like, come on. Use Geomancer. Again, it's safer for me just to attack than to try to run away. Alright, awesome. Okay. I mean, that wasn't the furthest one, and yet... Ah, come on. I actually don't want to do anymore. I need to heal at this point. Because I only have enough high potions to maybe, like, go into the battle, the final battle, the boss battle. You know, I want to be leveled up. Kaiser Knuckles, yeah. Okay, so now the question is... Alright, the lava thing. This is not an awesome, amazing, fun... I'm not walking through the lava for like 5 more minutes. What is the right one? Press all of them, and the first chest will now be safe to get. Okay, I have pressed all of them. So I can expect no shenanigans. Just an obtainable... Okay. Technically, our MP is fine. Ugh. I actually am running out of high potions. Okay. Yeah. But I have potions! Alright, we did it. Alright. I guess I could just fight the boss, right? Do I want... No, I actually want Ferris to stick with Ferris's thing. Red Mage can Rod Smash. Ninja can throw scrolls. White Mage really can't do spread out DPS. I can't. There is no equip rods. And does red magic let you equip rods? No, right? Thief, assassin, ribbon, rainbow dress. No, it does not. Okay. I guess I want white magic. Sure. And then dual cast and white magic. This is fine. This is fine. Hey, Mage Mashers are making a comeback. We're gonna try this with, without the reflect rings. Ugh. Whatever. Let's go for it. Oink oink. X-Death sent us oink. Told us to kill you, oink oink. Orders, you know, nothing personal, oink. Oink oink oink. Amazing. Okay. We'll try Water Scroll. Oh, that's not good. One of them absorbs. Am I gonna just be throwing water scrolls? Alright, let's get our buffs up. Whoa. $37, 10,800, vulnerable to ice. Okay, water's actually working real nice. Let's do Asuna. Definitely. Because that'll fail otherwise. Alright, what do we got? Shell, haste. Shell, protect, haste. Haste, shell, protect, haste. Shell, haste, shell. Alright, so dual cast. Shell. And then I guess we'll just do a Kiraga to keep things nice and healthy. That's not the thing. Might as well throw some blinks up too. can't do... Why can't I do... Because it's just red magic. Dual again. I mean, we're gonna water scroll this down to the very end. I guess I should do an Asuna. I should do a double Asuna with Lena next. Yeah, next turn with Lena, so I can figure out how far ahead Phobos, whatever the top one is. All right, Ice Storm counter. Pretty hefty. Double Faraga. Man, all right, let's just do Cura, I guess. I'll do another Cura. Okay, and then we'll do dual cast Libra. Alright, 789. And the one on top. Wow, I think I just in time? Jeez. 6,000? Wow, that's a big difference. I don't know. Yep, that is not it. That's terrible. 3,700. Okay, vulnerable to Earth. Please don't kill. Alright, that was good, maybe? I wish they would say what it absorbs. Vulnerable to ice. About 4,000. And about 4,000. So, I wish I knew what the back one absorbed. It does the ice attacks, right? Maybe if I throw an ice rod? Taking a risk here. Hoping this levels them out somewhat. That's not great. Things have already gone off the rails pretty badly. Fully healed. Yep. That's... Can I silence them? Is that gonna stop it? 2,000. Alright, we gotta focus our single attacks. Let's do Fuma Shuriken. Alright, that's awesome. Asuna. Oh yeah, let's get Blinks back up. I guess we'll just... Yeah. We gotta be more careful so we can't just afford to go all out. This is so irritating. Last one, how is it healed? Oh, right, it's about 2,600. Okay. What if you don't have access to Libra? Oh, what an irritating. $2,000 and 2,000. Okay, what about the top one? The top one is going to be like... Let's see what Holy does. I mean, I hate to do it, but... Alright. Is this 2,000? Somewhere in the neighborhood of 2,000. Yeah, it's in the neighborhood of 2,000. Now, bottom right one, 1,700, 2,000. I mean, I can try a water scroll. I don't think it's gonna kill, but this is gonna be very frustrating. I know I'm doing this a million times, but 1700. Top is 1700. Forward. 2200. 2200. Ugh. This is gonna... Don't kill. Don't kill two of them. Good. Alright. I can just do another water scroll, right? No, god damn it. Please kill. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill, kill. Good. Okay. Good grief. Oh, look at that. Difficult fight equals 0 kill, 0 XP. Zergil. Again, typos are just... that's part of the universe now. Revealed the magic field in the magma flow. Meteor. That's cool. Everything is acquired, right? Yeah, we've got everything. Alright, so let's skedaddle. Which means walking back through a bunch of lava without any... I guess it's a time magic spell, right? I wonder if this water section here... Okay, so that's where the magic lamp goes to get restored. Question. Do you sell high potions? I require drinking 100 of your highest potions. Nah, they're not that kind of merchant. They are just here with the magic weapons. Alright, but now we can go into the interdimensional drift, because we... rift. Drift. That's enough of you guys. Oh, right, let's switch up Dancer back to... abilities... dual wield... Does that actually work? No, of course not. Protect ring. Alright, Hermes sandals, thief knife, assassin's dagger, ribbon, rainbow dress. There probably is going to be an undead to confound. The drain abilities with Dancer Drain. Dancer Drain reliant. Alright. No more waiting. Rod time. That definitely does not feel overpowered, you know. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Crap, some full heal. It must be the haste, the Hermes sandals that are making it. Ugh. Don't get the kill. Oh, it missed. The instant death attack missed. That's good. Bong. At least I got it off before I got into an encounter. You know, you move fast in this. You have the auto run on. It's easy to be impatient. The backtrack.
Alright, they're gonna take their hits on me, I'm at least gonna take the fight. Your water scroll will be nice. You can dance. You can dance. Oh, I didn't do dual cast.
9386. Okay, not maxed out.
Cryle!
Cryle hates being alive. Okay, this is literally just autopilot. But without the autopilot. I did not need to do a double arrive. At least Cryle can't get the murder effect from the Assassin's Dagger, full healing the enemy. Alright. Ooh, okay, everyone's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna look ahead, see if there's anything else. History Falls, we already did History Falls. And Interdimensional Rift. Alright, it's rifting time. Well, I mean, I gotta do shopping time. Right. Guess I shouldn't prematurely announce the rift.
Come on, guys, run away.
I think I can buy water scrolls. Yeah, Lix is gone, so I have to go to the Phantom Village for water scrolls. Rods is still a... not Bal, Kingdom of, the Fire Kingdom, you know. With the fire... Gemblem. I'll remember it when I get there. No! Oh! That's the third one. Aren't you glad we're tracking these separately? Huh, it only cuts the MP cost in battle? That's true, it does. What? Let me... What the hell is happening? Why is it not letting me through? What? You guys take care of it on your own.
Oh. I'm just missing something here.
Am I soft locked? Okay. I'm not soft locked. Maybe that would be hard lock, actually. Like, that's my save, you know? Alright, enough of this place. The charm has worn off. It was a pretty thin charm. I gotta say, it does feel like the right choice is to skip these dungeons. Because how many times do you need more than 3? Oh. That's a self-kill too, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I wasn't paying attention, but I'm pretty sure. I definitely want 99 of each one of the throws. Yeah, Sword Dance doesn't feel broken anymore, it just feels like decent. The water scroll animation is just so much cooler than the lightning or flame scroll animation. Like, it is not close. Get me out of here. I will say, like, just... The pyramid is a very well executed, interesting, complicated dungeon. And then the rest of these, like, Fork Tower is interesting. It's very short, though. The Waterfall Cave feels sort of gimmicky, just like this, and this feels like the same kind of gimmicky thing where, you know, it's just not quite centered up here. There we go. These do feel like skippable dungeons, and not just because you can actually go into the void. But also because this just doesn't provide a lot. I mean, I guess you could get some item like the Kaiser Knuckle is good if you're doing monk, but honestly, if you're doing a monk, you're probably trying to find a way to not have that monk do monk things, and you want Hermes sandals anyway, right? I don't know. It scales like crazy when you get it up high enough. Items. Alright, we want all the potions. We want all the high potions. Sure, Phoenix Downs, why not? I think we're okay in this, you know. Alright, 35 should be plenty. I have 22 elixirs. Sure, right? I mean, I'm not even touching. Oh, that's disgusting. Sure, we're gonna have 40 holy waters. Well, that just means we have to go back and find 5 of each one of these, right? Can't have an uneven number. I could have 99, but that seems outrageous. Alright. Is it weapons? I think it is weapons that sells the scrolls. Karnak. Karnak is where I'm going to buy the rods. None of this matters. I guess I could throw Kikuichimonjis. 63, 65, 87. That's 14,000 for a thrown item. Magic bow. Huh. 58, 87. I'll buy one just to be stupid. Can I throw flame tongues and ice brands? No, I sold them, man. What a waste. Buy them back again just to show the swagger. I forget what actually gets sold here. Arise and Dispel. Okay, Dispel is actually real good. I like Dispel a lot. It breaks Reflect, which is great. And a lot of times it just needs a break Reflect that I put there. Because I'm, you know, White Mage. And I'm really surprised at how much I like White Mage. You know, one of the things that really made Blue Mage one of my favorite classes is because you kind of mess around with things. It lets you do meta magic. It lets you do weird things like, you know, level divides and level spells. Did you pass a waterfall on your way? I mean, really, you don't pass a waterfall on that route, so why am I coming this way? Oh, it's like actually blocked off for you? Yeah, yeah. No! No, no, I'm supposed to get to the weapon shop. What the hell? I guess I go in here and then... Yes, that's correct. Yeah. And then this over here takes me to the back of the weapon shop. Creepy door. Alright. Flame scroll. All of the flame scrolls. Water scroll. All of the water scrolls. Lightning scrolls. Likewise. Twin lance. 117. 25,000. Wow. I mean... That was 100,000 on 4 of them. You know, I'll get in there and I'm going to be fighting, yeah, what if I want to take on the final bosses, the custom boss, the, you know, Shinryu and, Omega. I'm going to want Fuma Shuriken. Yeah, spend that money. Spend it. That's what it's for. Don't hoard it. There's no purpose in hoarding it. We have to imagine. This is supposed to be Lena. Lena's the piano player. I'm dropping the ball here. Gotta get that Lena rep. Okay. I'm missing one piano too, I think. This is reminding me of that song, Grand Piano by Cake. What a great band. Cake is awesome. Highly underrated. Alright, it's rod time. I guess I could buy rings. I mean, The Fuma Shuriken are just ridiculous. 25,000 for a one-time use item. Yes. Right, but I want this. Because you sell crappy armor. I.e. the stuff that I could buy down with the... I want more of these. I could buy another coral ring. And now I want rods. I gotta stop because I want rods. Yeah. I hope I have enough rods. If I have to grind for gold, that's gonna be embarrassing. That's gonna be really embarrassing. That shouldn't be possible. Just when you think that you're absolutely going overboard and gilding the lily with the gold in this game, it's like, oh, I'll just, you know, make some moderately reasonable investments in things that I will probably use. Okay, to be fair, there's a lot of stuff I bought that I didn't use, but Karnak. But the stuff that was actually expensive, I probably will use, or I'm very much more likely to use. Ugh, gross. No! I don't have 99 thunder rods. How much do I need for 99 thunder rods? Let's see the math. Alright. I have 62, 37 times 750, 27,750, one Fuma Shuriken, minus 532. Well, I went 27. When I get 28,000, then I could fix this problem. This unacceptable deficit of thunder rods. Just kind of ready to go, right? Do I need anything else? Do I need any other items? Do I need any other... I mean, I'm going to be able to configure my characters a little weird. I've got 99 ethers. That's nice. They don't have high ethers, though. Maybe I should have bought more elixirs. Worth noting, I have not used a single elixir. This is how the game goes. You don't use any elixirs, and then you get into your final fight, and you're like, well, now I'm going to use elixirs. And you use it for the MP, which I guess it's good then that they don't give you like a mega elixir or anything that gives you like a high ether or double ether or whatever. Shopping at Karnak. It's a very weird build that I've got going on here. I mean, I may revisit what I've got happening based on the results of the Interdimensional Rift. I think it makes sense to save over both of these. And then use 16 as I go into the Rift, because, like, I can make it out of the Rift with moderate ease. But it is a schlep if I do get in there and I decide I'm really not ready. I should be ready, though. Like, right? 42, 42, 41, 42. I'm ready. Let's go. Nice. All right. I guess it would be nice to have some ability to float myself here, but we're just going to have to make do. Alright, just going to take a quick look through for the treasure so I know how much to fret about missing things. Ah, cool. We're going to go back to the Ronkin Ruins, sort of. Ether Cottage, Elixir, Dark Matter, so none of that matters. Blood Sword also doesn't matter. I mean, I could throw it, I guess, but it probably doesn't have that high of an attack value. Dragon Fang, Ribbon, Enhancer, and Lilith Rod. Enhancer... Lilith Rod does matter. What does Lilith Rod do? Enhancer, I think I can't use. Enhancer can be used by Freelancers, Knights, Mystic Knights, Blue Mages, Red Mages. Oh, I already have an Enhancer. And I'm not using it because it's 100... Yeah. Actually, the Rune Blade was better than the Enhancer, strangely. But it is +3 magic, right? So I could dual wield with Enhancer, and that's not any better than White Magic, right? Because I would need to equip dual wield, so I wouldn't have... and what is it? +8 for the Red Mage versus +23, so that's 15 versus +15 magic versus +6 magic. So +6 magic from dual wielding 2 Enhancers, +15 magic for having White Magic over Red Magic. Not worth it. Although it does give you 2 decent attacks? I don't know. It really isn't. Again, like, you know, you look at something like Chicken Knife Sword Dance, and it seems broken, but really it's just on par with what you need to be doing to regular enemies, not to mention the bosses. Okay. Am I even in the right spot? Yeah. Interdimensional Rift. Am I going to Caliphysteria again? Or no, I'm getting Caliphysteria mixed up with Melusine. Yep, just getting those 2 bosses mixed up. Blood Sword, like the Lilith Rod. What does the Lilith Rod do? That's the other one in here that I might want. Sometimes saps targets MP. 25% chance of using Osmos. Deals no damage and has the effect of the Flirt command. Not that great. Not since I have 99 ethers. Let's continue to peruse. All right. Angel Ring and Coral Ring. Not so worried about that. Yep. Then Omega. A Panda Boss. Got it. Anything in there? No. There's got to be something in here. Okay, Thor's Hammer, Hermes Sandals, which we have 4 of already. Red Slippers, which I don't think we want. Maneater, maybe? Like, maybe? I think Maneater is better than at least one of the knives I'm using on my Dancer. So the first thing I want here is in this room, the jail room. I want Red Slippers, I guess Rainbow Dress, and Maneater, because Equip Ribbons is going to let me put a Rainbow Dress on, which means my Red Mage could have a... wait. How many ribbons do I have? Good question. Ribbon count. Right, they're helmets, so ribbon I have 2. And I have 1 on. It doesn't count the ones that I have equipped, right? Right, now it says 3 ribbons. So I don't really need another ribbon. God, ribbons are gross. So, I mean, maybe Equip Ribbon... Well... Equip Ribbon and Dance. This is so bizarre. Yeah, so I am confusingly continuing to try to make more of my party into dancer builds. If I do equip ribbons on the red mage, what is the advantage of that? Well, I can then equip a ribbon when ribbons are great. It's +5 to everything: strength, agility, stamina, and magic. And I can also equip the rainbow dress, which means I can take off the Lamia's tiara, which is the okay, yeah, because I'm wearing a ribbon, right? Um, and so that lets me have on the rainbow dress is pretty good, right? Right? +18 defense, +3 magic, weight +3. It's fine. It's not bad. I think it's comparable to black garb in some ways, so it's good, as opposed to what? As opposed to black garb. Okay, but it's comparable to black garb, but I have the ribbon on. And then red mage does not have dance because dance is what gives you dance. So I could go back to being a rod smasher and have a ribbon on. And I guess the advantage also is that you just have, for Almagest, you have 2 people with ribbons on. It's worth thinking about. Almagest is a really difficult attack to get through. But does it prevent petrify? I don't think it prevents white holes. Might though? It might. All right. So I want things in this room, but that's it. And then anything further? No, not really. It's just a bunch of bosses and final floor. Bunch of bosses here. I mean, look, maybe I want to steal something from these guys and I'm not looking at it closely enough. It doesn't look like I really need any of these treasures. I should probably briefly look through. The steal thing is unlikely, and the drop thing, I mean, it's just unlikely, right? Okay, all right, we're good. We're good. We're good, good, good. Let's go. It's kind of creepy with no music here. We'll continue. We'll continue. Except, no, I don't want to do the Mage Masher thing. I mean, you're multi-target. You're multi-target. Not really, though, right? That's fine. I just think I want to equip better stuff on you instead of... All right, we'll put Sasuke's Katana and Twin Lance. And then these are all fine. Right? Black Cowl, Black Garb. Just going to put you in the front row. All right. Yikes. All right, that's a reasonable amount of damage. How do I feel about that? I mean, I won't burn through the thrown weapons quickly, but I will eventually. Let's see what attacking with Lena does.
It's nice that they're not draining themselves to death. Wow, okay, so the enemies in that last dungeon were just actually really nasty. Oh my god. That was a lot of damage. There's another reason to be putting Ferris in the back row. They got cracked hard. I mean... I actually want to watch Sword Dance. Okay, so 9999 versus, again, that's 7,000. So the enemies, those undead enemies, are just actually really tough enemies. That's what, like, kind of what it's going to look like on the final floors, probably. I already have 11,000. I'm very tempted to turn around as soon as I get 27,000, go ahead and fix that. For 1,000 years, we have been sealed within the rift. I'm not fighting anything right here. No, this is just a heads up. It's cool to see their little icons. The chibi Califisteri. You've been a thorn in Lord Ektheth's side for long enough. The void will be your burial ground. Wahaha. Sure. So we're kind of in the Ronkan ruins here. Badlanders and level checker. That is really, that is hitting hard. Alright, 600 damage is, you know, it's bad, but it's in the conversation, I think. You can't hold anymore. I just destroyed an ether. I want to say Ghidra is an enemy that we actually saw. Oh, does it just cast level 4 Graviga when it dies? Oh, you know what? I didn't buy. Oh, I have 95 cottages. Alright, it is nice to be able to burn through some things with just regular attacks. You know, counting the chicken knife dancing as regular attack. Dancing is regular. That's normal combat, dancing. Elixir, very nice. You know, you don't think much of an elixir, but... That's pretty good for 10 MP. That ribbon on, or that hairpin on. Yep. Get that. Make sure to keep that on. Am I already like at 27,000, close to 27,000? I am. I'm
I'm gonna exercise a tiny bit of self-control. I'm not gonna go back. 65 Thunder Rods is gonna have to be enough. Oh, I was just trying to check. Okay. Get it. Okay. That's one combat done and dusted. You just hit this 1 second and, like, we have such fast ATB, you know, because of everyone's got the Hermes sandals on. Everybody takes an action. Alright, this is cheating, but... I think this is like the music from the final dungeon. By which I mean this specific music is not from the Ronkan Ruins. Yeah, that's right, because it's got that Mechanica blood sword. I gotta throw the ash at somebody. It's ash throwing time. Oh, okay. It did some damage. Well, that was a modest amount of damage. Let's see if the Thunder Rod is better, of which we only have 62. No, it's really not. Huh, that's... I guess, because they have... Because Kryle has dance equipped? Wow, that's... I mean, there's no point in me going back for the Frost... for the Thunder Rods, even if I only have a paltry 62 of them. 61 now. Creepy door! So first of all, Ash has been thrown. Creepy door entered. Are there encounters in here? That's what I want to know. And can I heal? This is a really interesting part of the game, right? Where they do that cool homage. No, I just came from here. I think this is... Oh. Oh, okay, you can heal. Huh. That's cool. Okay, so you can't get the thief knife because it's blocked. And then that dude... What? Oh, that's cool. How do I not remember this? I'm just autopiloting through too much of this. That's actually legit cool. I guess every other time I've done this, I've just thought this was just too corny, like just throwing all these things together. It didn't seem like it made thematic sense. It just seemed like kind of sloppy. But, you know, I think I'm like breaking something, and actually actually this is game. I don't know. Maybe you got to play this game through 10 times for it to hit right. Question, is it going to let us play the piano? That's interesting that they, like, stayed in the void. Nope, no piano. Huh. So the Black Chocobo is still there, which means this is kind of like a snapshot in time of this place in the past. Because we've released the Black Chocobo. This is a lot of backtracking. I mean, at least you don't have a lot of encounters in here, or any encounters in here. So hence, you feel free to explore. You know what? I'm paranoid. I want to see what my bitrate looks like. I'm going to switch over real quick. I don't know, I'm thinking that it's going to be like... Okay. It doesn't look too bad. How much of it? Yeah, that seems like it's okay. All right. I just don't want to. I don't want necessarily like the final content to be with terrible bitrate and kind of unwatchable, because you know when my internet went down, a lot of World 1 was just like my cell phone became a hotspot, and I tried to stream off of that. That's not a great idea. Actually, I want to see what this looks like. What happens if I turn on a flashlight? Anything but progress in the game, right? God. I'm just trying to get the shake gesture to work, and it's not, because of course, this app gets put into deep sleep. Wow. That's pretty cool. Alright. I'm easily amused. Let's go. Six out of 17 chests. I hope these aren't holy. They're definitely not holy. Or, no, that was chicken knife. I was looking at holy, which is being cast now. Okay, they absorb holy, which is what I was suspecting for white flames. I'll just defend with Lena. She got one tool in her toolkit. I don't think their magic defense is that high. I think rods are useless. Oh, all misses. Gotcha. I suppose I should really be paying attention to the numbers, too. Like, if we get to... Oh, this is annoying. It's like, hey, you can't see. Make sure you look around a lot and get a million encounters. No, I know I don't care about these treasures, but I must know. I must get every treasure chest. I really don't need anything until I get to the man-eater. I guess I should dance on the back ones.
Barbarello should not absorb Holy, I think. And does not. That's pretty bad. Maybe I should be using the Rising Sun. Because, like, things fall off in damage quite strongly. So if it's a little bit too far behind, it just... And I just wasted an ether, so I might as well waste another ether so that when I get the next ether, it isn't a wasted ether. Oh! Okay, so actually if I want to do a rod, what I want to do is I want to switch this with the... That's another reason, the Magus Rod. And then I want to... Yeah. God damn it. I want to do Flame Rod, assuming that Flame is actually the thing that works here. That's better. That's better. I wonder what happens if I try to dance with Magus Rod equipped. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth the test. Don't. Oh my god. Alright, well, obviously... I need to get Sword Dance. That's what I really care about. Trial. Jitterbug? Not the one. Okay, that's not it, Cryle. We're trying to do science here. You're not cooperating. Alright, Sword Dance. I mean, okay. Alright, science has been done. 1700s is reasonably okay for something that has utterly crap damage, but you can Sword Dance with it. I'm gonna have to backtrack for this. Come on. Alright, too much MP is being wasted. They're not undead, right? Despite the fact that the attacks are a coin flip, the dance is really worth it. Oh, okay. That's annoying. So I... Okay. How did I miss this? Well, I didn't look at this map, so that's how I missed it. I need to equip the smoke ability. It'll help me get through this. You just can't run from enemies! Like, what the heck? What the heck, game? I should probably be doing a double Cura. As long as the enemies aren't undead. So I don't know what it was that hit Ferris so hard, but something really knocked them silly. It did something like 1,000 plus damage. I mean, it's 2 attacks. It's like 800 damage. Let me, Hey, you know, that ether's not wasted. Let's throw another ether on Lena. Right, it technically raises the attack power by 10. I'll try it. I'll try it. Yeah. I mean, it's comparable. Dancer's the only one that can equip Maneater, though. I was thinking I could put it on my ninja, but I can't really. Okay, so reduced physical damage on that, with really high defense. I think Sword Dance might cut through defense, though. Yeah, that looks like it does. We're gonna take wagers for how much this backtrack was not worth it. I wanted to do dual cast. How am I gonna burn through these ethers fast enough if I don't do dual cast? Haha, nice try. Ribbon says no. Ah. I should put it on auto battle before I start typing. There we go. Nope. Not worth it. Oh my god, stop. The encounters. In my first Final Fantasy V 4JF Fiesta, I actually had to stop trying to do X-Death attempts and just had to level grind. I didn't really realize it at the time, because it was my first time playing through the game in a long time. First time in a 4JF Fiesta as well. And I just had kind of crappy classes. I mean,
I had Red Mage, but with no other caster. I had Ranger, so that's good. And I definitely leaned heavily on X attack or whatever. But then I had Dragoon and Thief. And a lot of classes in this game suffer from the DPS problem, where you just can't do damage, you just can't kill things. That run-through suffered from that greatly. Also, I was just inexperienced, so I probably could have done a lot better strats overall, maybe different combinations. Some more clever exploits and things like that. I mean, I use Chicken Knight straight up, you know, by itself. It's worth the chance of running. As a matter of fact, all I want to do is run. Okay, we got three treasure chests here. This looks like a good place to throw Flame Scroll. Let's say a Flame Rod that's unenhanced. What does that look like? I mean, it does the trick. It killed them, you know? Ribbon. Okay, I could put ribbons on everybody. I think that would be pretty bad. Anybody want equip ribbons? My dancer has equip ribbons. Again, what am I... You need dance and equip ribbon, really? What does Ferris have? I'm just attacking with Ferris right now, right? What if I did? See, but I have the white magic backup. Let's try equip ribbons. Let's try it. Instead of white magic, we'll do equip ribbons. And here I can do... Oh, I only have one of those. It's plus strength, plus agility, plus stamina, plus magic. My magic is 21 versus, okay. Ah. 51. Well, that's because I think ninjas have a negative to their, magic. Yeah, I keep saying like, oh man, scrolls are really good. Yeah, because you have a white mage casting it. And I didn't realize how big of a difference that makes. But I am going to still try equip ribbons. We're going to try it. You have to try things out, you know? Like, what if I hadn't... What other abilities am I ignoring? Image. I used image. Calm. Can't use calm. Beastmaster, because we gave up Beastmaster. Dance. I have dance equipped, you know? Red. Level 3? No, sir. Equip whips. Yeah, it's Beastmaster. Dual cast. Well, obviously dual cast over red magic. This is good. Flirt. I mean, this might be a thing. I need to remember that I have this. If someone is weak to flirt, that's a dancer ability. I can use it. Smoke would be another thing. Okay. First strike. Yeah, increases the chance of having... Not if I do a dual wield on dual wield. Alright, we're doing equip ribbons. But the equipment is wrong. Yeah, I feel like maybe I do want the twin lance now. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, sneeze successfully muted. It does seem in this game like you really want to get 2 enhancers is cool, but it's not as good as dance, sword dance. Increases the wielder's magical power. Two rune blades, that might be a different story. How much damage am I doing with rune blade? I've already done this math. Why am I questioning it again? 127 going down to 50? I mean, there's no way. No, I already did this. It's like half. And rightly so. I mean, Runeblade kind of hits higher than it looks, because you crit, and it takes plus, it gives you plus 20 attack power if you can spend the 8 MP for an attack, and then it crits. Or something. Does it just add the 20, or does it always auto crit? Runeblade is interesting. It's better than I thought it was going to be. I mean, Red Mage might be one of the classes it is most suited to be used well on. Maybe Blue Mage also. Like, what is... Doesn't hurt to look at the options one more time. Thief Knife, but I'm not even trying to steal. I could just do regular attacks here if I wanted to steal. But I'm going to be putting Man-Eater on there anyway. I think we're back to... No. Oh, okay. That's nice. I kind of want to see, because I have equipped ribbons on, I want to say we're doing like 1200, 1800. That's a big range though. Let's see if it's really obvious. Well, they're weak to it, damn it. They're obviously weak to it, so it's probably 900. Versus what? So we'll say 900. So it does give you +3 magic. It's fine. I mean, it's not any better than the Master. I didn't even actually go and get all the rest of the weapons. I'm not going back now. Were there any weapons that I wanted? No, because I have the staff, and that was the last one. Right? I have the Assassin's Dagger. I've got the staff. Sasuke's Katana is 3. And then the Magus Rod. I have the Magus Rod, I'm just not wearing it. So I have the 4 that matter to my classes. Of course they matter in an asymmetrical way, but... Hey! Maybe you should just try regular attacking with the... chicken knife instead of equipping Fleet. Again, 0 suggestion there. It's just a warm, dewy passage in a tree. Get your mind out of the gutter. I guess we're gonna try Flame Scroll. Yeah. Okay. So it's 900 versus 1500. It's a huge difference. It's actually like 3200 is the average there. which means it is 1600 versus 900. It wasn't making a huge difference in the attack values, though. The ribbon wasn't, right? I don't know, I guess I gotta pay attention to that. Oh, are we fighting a boss here? Damn it. Alright, well. Alright, let's get our buffs up. I don't remember what the deal is with Galuf, so time to fight. Looks like attacking is working. Probably should have done Blink on Ferrets instead. We're gonna jitterbug Galuf to death, it's official. Dance the night away. We'll try Reflect. Or, whatever, we'll try attacking. Gross. Alright, well that was not... Oh god, amazing. I shall reflect on myself and then I'll... Yep, that's the story. Diamond Blade. Alright, I'm gonna get baseline damage first. Looks like we're heading into a new area. Ah, yeah, this is where we're gonna fight Omega, or not. Fight Omega. There's Omega. Okay. Okay. That's not the best. Let's kill this dragon. Yeah, let's finish him off with Sword Dance. Alright, 1156 and 680. You know. It's like immune to drain? Yeah. Level halved, so... Wow. A lot of defense on that one. Alright, I wasn't watching, and now it's up to Sword Dance. There we go. Here's a weird tension between White Mage and Sword Dance. Maybe one of the best things that I did is have somebody without White Magic. So just actually win the battle really quickly. Alright, so I have a baseline, so I want to... It was like 1100, 600. So let's switch over to equip ribbons. Sasuke's and Rising Sun. Disappointed in the second attack. I got two hands as a ninja, and I can really only throw with one of them. It is disappointing. These are annoying. Fine. This isn't where my baseline is, though. 72. Gross. That's gross. That's just not, cutting it. Maybe I just get in the back row and I just chuck scrolls. Okay. Do I want to try? Let's look. First of all, let's use... No, I'm not going to use it. I'll save. Okay, we're in the Interdimensional Cave. Let's just look. Let's look to see how bad it looks. Okay. Yikes, okay. 6,000 hit points. I don't have... Yeah... The float thing, I need somebody with... I need multiple people with float in order to survive Earthquake. Earthquake is a tough one. I don't have... There's no Life 3 spell in this game. There is in Final Fantasy 6. So there's just no option. If he's gonna head with Earthquake, it's kind of a no-go. Is it doable? Sure, I can go get float and then put Reflect Rings on, and then... I don't have a White Wind. Its Earthquake attack won't hurt you, otherwise it will almost definitely kill you unless you spend a lot of time living. I have over 6,000 AC. I don't even have anybody with Shell can survive it. No one with 3,000 HP. Yeah, it doesn't look particularly feasible. So, we can pass on Omega. I mean, if it's just an attack, it does. I'll try it. I'll try it once. I mean, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? I'll die. So let's just go in there blind. I mean, well... I don't want to quit ribbons, I want White Magic. Oh boy, I mean... Does it have reflect on itself? Oh god, I don't know. like 2,000 damage. Oh my god! Oh my god! Good god. I think we're dead. No, we're not dead. Haste. Shell. Sure. Why are you dancing? Oh, that was dumb. Ugh, okay. Maybe? I don't know. I'll give it another shot. I definitely don't want you in the front row. You, like... You have nothing to do. I mean, I can try putting white magic on and then just do holy. Mage Masher. Sure. I'll try. Why is it taking me forever to find that? Okay. I think I just want, maybe main Goshes? Sasuke's katana is better, but, I guess it really is about magic power versus magic defense. I don't know. I mean, it definitely Assassin's Dagger isn't going to work. Twin Lance, Thief Knife. I could do 2 Mage Masters. Just for the magic. I'm going to try that. Black Cowl, Black Garb. I probably need to be going with the highest magic defense. Uh-huh. Yeah. Do I not have enough white garbs? Or not white garbs. I don't have enough white robes. This kind of stinks. I don't want to go with Luminous Robe. Over... yeah, I guess so. And I want more, no, I guess I want the Magus Rod. Yeah, not Gold Hairpin, though. I actually want... Hypno Crown? Equip the Circlet and then decide. No, it's only 2 more. Wizard's Hat is not any better. Yeah, and I'm gonna just throw, right? Ribbon, White Robe. Alright, I mean... I don't know if this is doable, but we'll do another attempt. So my goal is just white magic with bards because attacking does nothing. Holy maybe does something. I'm hoping Holy does something. Ferris is going to be throwing things versus slash Holy. Yeah, you should not have dance. You should have white magic. Yeah, I gotta use another one. That raises my MP quite a bit. It's not that it matters. It's not gonna matter for the fight. It really did not. Alright, let's go to Bards for luck. Yeah, and I mean, I'll go to very slow battle speed just to give myself a little bit more of a chance. It's really just a difficult slider. Okay, white magic. God, it really is, like, how many more times would I get attacks off? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh no! Okay, we're gonna do Shell and Protect. Haste, Shell, Protect in the middle too. Where's Protect? Blink. Yep, sure. Dual cast. Blink. Blink. A blink on the bottom, then reflect on everybody, then another heal. Hey, that's so bad. Shell, Protect, Blink. Okay, so I want to blink on myself here. White magic. Reflect, dual cast, reflect. Probably would have been better to heal before I did this. Okay, that doesn't get reflected. This sucks. I should just dispel this shit. This is nonsense. Okay. Can't dispel. Oh my god. Okay, Earthquake is gonna do it. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Oh. Was it just a matter of time? I wasn't doing any damage. Alright, we gotta be more efficient than this. So just Shell and then Reflect. It's shell and then reflect. And then it's holy. Battle speed. Slow. Very slow. Yeah, no protect, no blink, no reflect. Okay, shell. Everybody shell themselves. There is shell thyself. Maybe I don't need to do this on everybody. Because it doesn't seem to be working. That, yeah, damage, actual damage. No! That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. It absorbs holy. Well, holy is the big part of what I'm trying to do here. Alright, Ferris, show me. Alright, that does something. Damn it. Alright, nope, I can't flame rod myself. I know this is just gonna bounce this. It was worth a try. I don't know what to do. Oh, Omega absorbs holy. Yeah, rod breaking is not working. Oh my god. I guess I'm not dual casting. I need to throw? And then throw also? This is really quite dumb. Yeah, I guess I'm shelling, and then... that's bullshit. That is complete bullshit. This fight is not going well. Is that a physical attack? Oh yeah. Yeah, things are going great. Okay, my god. I guess shell and then just heal, some combination of healing. Yeah, let's go. Let's do instead of dual cast, throw, which is actually crazy. Throw and then white magic, right? And then you're white magic, you have white magic. So I have a good mix of white magic.
Let's try it again. No encircle. Okay. White magic. Shell. Cryle still needs it. Okay, that's good. Alright, I can actually heal. God, it's annoying. Cryle still needs shell. Alright, let's heal everybody up. Okay, we gotta get this over with before Earthquake comes out. That was a waste. I mean... Okay. Time for healing. Good God. Okay. Okay. That's... Uh-huh. I guess we'll take this down, because we're doing that every time, too. Abilities. God, I think I do want dual cast. I think I do want dual cast. Already has throw and white magic. Throw. And throw. I don't know if this is good enough. I don't think it is, but... So, let's look at the abilities again. Bart is just throwing. Can't even do white magic. How in my head was I doing white magic and throw with Bart's net? I don't know. So let's just get this cleared out. All right, Bart is just an attacker. Barret is attack or magic. Lena is just a healer, and then Cryle is just an attacker. Mage Masher, good. Sage's Staff, Magus Rod, yep. Ferris and Lena are my only white mages. Yeah, I gotta have dual cast. Thank God Encircle missed. No, stop it. Stop it with Encircle. God damn. Alright, dual cast, definitely necessary. Yeah, that's not great. I wonder if that's a physical damage thing. Okay, so Wave Cannon is gonna kill Lena. I gotta Arise. Maybe I should Karaja instead. Yeah, Karaga instead. Keep throwing. Keep throwing. Please miss. Alright, Ferris has to Arise next. Oh, please miss. Okay. Yeah, getting a lot of misses here. Okay, that's not good. Oh, man, that's really not good. That's really not good. Phoenix down, huh? Probably not gonna live through it, but... Please miss. Okay, good. We'll take a miss. Oh my god, stop attacking. Alright, that's... Please, Lena, please, stop dying. Oh, man. It was literally the difference between switching from Lena to Cryo to get the Phoenix down before. This is tough. But at least it's interesting. You know, it makes me want... I do have to kill before we get to Earthquake territory. Like, I have to kill fast enough. I'm gonna look up Omega on the wiki, just to see if it says anything more specific about Omega's stats. Weaknesses, you know. Alright, it is... It's weak to lightning. That's good to know. It's got automatic statics, is reflect and shell. Very annoying. It seems like it's immune to everything, but... Would be really nice if it mentioned what it absorbed. Like, how... And absorbs every other element. However, Omega is vulnerable to slow and stop status effects. However, its excessive high level, coupled with its 90% magic evasion, makes it very difficult for any status ailment to connect for spells. It is incapable of dodging the effects of songs. Its 95% physical evasion and high defenses mean that many attacks will miss or be ineffective. Oh, okay. Flame rings. Alright, well I guess we can try Flame Rings. I am down to try Flame Rings. Yep. That could make a huge difference, honestly. And then with that, I would want to say... I don't want to take Tool Cast off, but... Throw, wet, throw, and throw. Alright. Like... Yeah, that could make a difference. It still could be nothing. Wow, things immediately turn sideways. And that did not heal me? Was that supposed to heal me? Atomic Rays and Flamethrower. What was that? Wave Cannon. Ugh. Great. Reflect Rings can reflect Atomic Ray, Delta Attack, Blaster, and Search through Atomic Ray, and Search through Flamethrower being reflected will heal Omega. Party oh, that's annoying. I can try it. I can try Reflect Rings if this doesn't work. Like, I don't think I'm winning this particular fight. Where's the high potions? Yeah, high potion against Omega. Awesome. That was so slow. Ugh, gross. Actually gross. We'll try Reflect Ring. I don't think this is going to work either, because I don't think I can keep up with the damage that's going to be healing itself. Throw, 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 throw. Damn it. That's just such bullshit. And a rise is not, it's not blocked. God, its circle is just awful. And I've done no damage to it. This is ridiculous. What are you casting on yourself? Oh, just... don't worry, it's just an attack with the staff. God. Oh, I need to have on Flame Rings and Reflect Rings and Haste Rings. I don't think... Was it even better with that? No, I feel like I had more of a chance when you guys had on the Hermes sandals. It wasn't like a good chance, but... Alright, I want you on dual cast. And then you throw, dual cast, throw, throw. And white magic? Yeah. This was the best combination. It's not good, I'm not gonna win. I think this is the best combination. What the fuck is this? Get out of my face. Get out of here. Right in front of his face. Things go so bad so fast. Ah, cool. Just get rid of one of my characters.
Who needs party members? That seems very passé. And Kryl is still going to be confused. Wave Cannon will not even get Kryl out of her state. Stop it. Blizzard. Asuna. And... Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Maybe if you had angel rings on, it would, like, protect you against Encircle. Encircles are ridiculous. Okay, that is... I mean, we'll survive the wave cannon. What else can I say? And then I'm gonna do... No, please, God. Oh my God. Okay, that's fine. Should have done them in a different order. I didn't. That's bad. Shit. Kills, literally kills, Lemma kills Kryl. Please, it's a magic attack! Silence and mute. Oh, this is the saddest, slowest suicide ever. This is a tough fight. I don't think this is a doable fight, but I'll give it a couple more runs. Throw, dual cast, throw. I just... You can't break a rod in the wrong direction. If I didn't have Ninja, I wouldn't have any way to damage. I wouldn't have any way to damage it. It absorbs whole. It absorbs everything. The magic attacks are the way to do it. Yeah, white magic is way better, excuse me, than equip ribbons here. This is just equip whips. That's clearly the answer. Man, I guess I'll just try it again. I don't think there's anything I'm doing wrong. It's just impossible. Oh God, this is already going really off the rails. Please stop. Please stop. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. I don't even want to mention the ability that hasn't happened yet, because it hasn't happened yet, and I'm grateful. I don't want to seem ungrateful to the universe that a terrible thing hasn't happened. God damn it. Fine. This boss sucks so bad. I don't even have shell on everybody. I mean, I really need like 2 more as soon as... Okay, that's it. For fuck's sake. Alright, that's enough. That's enough impossible battle. Okay, let's... Yes. And head back. Specialize for this fight that cannot be won right now. You are supposed to have... I don't even remember what my party is supposed to do. Dual wield. And then... That's correct. Hermes sandals. Alright. Ferris is... I mean, technically... Yeah, sure. Throw in White Magic, and then equip. It is not 2 Mage Mashers. It is Sasuke's Katana and the Rising Sun, the Sword of Hermes Sandals, Black Cowl, Black Garb. That seems fine. You get the gold hairpin, and then the white... damn it, the armor. Everybody's got... chicken knife. Where are you at? Chicken knife. Yeah... And then abilities, white, dual cast, dance. Yes. And then, wait, no equipment. You've got the weird helmet on. The Lilith Lamius Tira. And then the black robe. Yeah. No, black garb. Right. Yep, black garb. And then, wait, I'm gonna make sure. Because of strength and agility, yes. And I want the black robe. And black garb seems right. Black cowl seems right, because Hypno Crown is the weirdly... It's really that Hypno Crown has high magic defense, like high-ish magic defense, and it has like a lot of classes that don't get magic defense helmets very much, so it ends up kind of sticking around as like a thing you could use but don't really want to use for a long time. Like, we're at the end of the game. Okay, and then we've got dance with what? White magic? Honestly, throw is kind of my black magic. It's not bad. It's not a bad choice. Equipment. Ribbon, rainbow dress. Yes? Right? No? I don't want rainbow. I do want rainbow dress, though, because that's my piece of dancer equipment. Yeah, this is fine. So we got special dancer equipment, and we got special dancer equipment, chicken knife, katana, Hermes sandals all the way through. Okay, this looks right. Yes, assassin's dagger, fusion knife. Yes, okay. Okay, finally. Now let's just walk around in it. Alright, that scared me. What am I doing here? Attack. Dual cast. I'm trying to remember what a normal combat encounter even looks like. Dance, and then dance. Oh! Is that 5 or 6? We're gonna call it 5. Okay. Alright, avoiding the nasty Omega fight. I'm sure I'm gonna come up on a ball. Probably a panda here in a minute. Alright, anybody need anything special for this? Does anybody want throw? I mean, Cryo, are you gonna do fire rods? Probably, right? So might as well just equip that now. Magus Rod. And I want Black Robe. Wow, yeah, that's really good. Magic plus 5. That's really good. Yeah, okay. And I don't want the gold hairpin. I want the circlet. For this fight. And I'll put you in the back row. I can just do a quick save. A 1,000-year-old book from forth the roiling skies. From forth the roiling skies was loosed a vile beast devoid of soul. Omega was its name. The dragon Shinryu came upon its heels. Not even the legendary weapons 12 would subdue these evil creatures. Within the rift there were demons interred. So should they remain until eternity's end, their names to stay unspoken evermore. Okay. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I am enjoying this music, but I'm going to try to switch over the... Oh, I can do fast for battle speed. Switch it back to... Oh, here it is. This is a lot creepier. No, it's good. It's good. The secret of Gigaflare. When gathering power for the spell, one is rendered utterly defenseless for a moment. Casters be wary. It's like, where is the damn book? But no matter, soon I shall rid you of your pitiful lives. The instant you touch this book, the dimensional switch was activated. Big mistake. Let's try Holy. I want to see what Holy does.
Huh, why is Lena's magic so much higher?
Oh, because she's got the staff that boosts it. Nice. I mean, I think we're gonna get some drained kills here. Are these counters? All right. Oh, I got more ash. Let's use a Maiden's Kiss. Alright, let's get everybody back to more reasonable equipment setup. Chicken knife. I probably could have done a chicken knife too. Hermes sandal, black cowl, black robe. We'll do black garb because it increases strength and agility. And then abilities is dance, yes. Why did I not take dance off and put white magic on? Well, and then instead of black cowl, I need Lamia's tiara. Gold hairpin, black robe for power. That looks good. Black cowl, black robe, abilities. Yeah. Yes. And then abilities. Dual wield. Yeah. Well, I'll be. What is this supposed to do? Maybe this door does something different if I have the book open? It said I had activated the dimensional something. So that means, yeah, there we go. Okay. Dual misses there on the dance, unfortunately. I don't know if I'm going to make it to the next save spot. Ah, breath wing. Yeah, I didn't really need that. I could have done, honestly, could have done a Cura. All right, maybe auto battle's not the thing to do here. Jesus Christ. Just kind of a rough situation. Dual Arise is pretty fucking good. You guys can stop with this crap. This is seriously crap. Yikes. This is a single encounter. Okay. Yep, chuck a rod. I don't care. Not even that much damage. Like, the rod breaking doesn't feel like cheating at all. It doesn't. It feels like barely keeping up. This room is kind of terrible. Maybe Frost Rods will do more? I guess. Not really. Dragonatus are kind of nasty enemies, man. I probably should have done... well... having the multi-target is really good. Yeah, get me out of that room. Alright, this is the... just to make the pain even more intense. Alright. I'll use one of the Thunder Rods. We only had 62 of those to start with. Yeah, okay. I'll use an either. You know, just keeping it above the high water mark. Alright. There's a lot of entrances and exits here. Part of me wants to be like, where are the entrances and exits here? Oh, everywhere. Alright. Go left strategy. I don't know. Like, doing half the time I don't do... half the time I don't do anything with my dancers. Half the time I kill. Oh, there's a treasure here. Thor's hammer. Pretty sure that's only usable by, like, maybe Berserker? Yeah. Hammer that deals damage when thrown. What does that mean? I'm gonna try to throw it. Along with the Kikuichi Monji. Nothing, 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 nothing. There is nothing. Iron Giant. This guy's tough. Ew. Dual Holy should do something. Yeah, okay, that's good. I think he has about 20,000 HV, maybe. Well, that's anemic. Cryo. Okay. Interesting. The difficulty is noticeably increasing. Just enough, again, just enough. You don't feel like you're completely running out of magic. Okay, so you can't do that. Yeah, Iron Giant. Preemptive strike. I mean, it's better than what I was doing. I could just cast Holy with Ferret. That's maybe the better thing to do. Yeah, this might kill Lena. It didn't kill her. There we go. Okay. I'm definitely dipping into the ethers. Oh, this is the room. The room. Yeah, this is annoying. This room has the save in it. That's the good news, right? So this could be a good place to stop as long as I can not get wiped out here. Okay, I've burned through a good amount of ethers. 12 so far. Yeah, it's really funny. Like, attacking isn't viable. Yeah, ninja should not be having troubles doing damage. Level 43. It doesn't feel like a low level. I mean, it kind of is. I haven't leveled much recently. Let's just do it. Is this Azul Magia? Alright, I have no idea how to do this guy. Let's go for it. Ow! Dual cast. Shell. And shell. Dance. Yep, dance. It's time to dance. I feel like shell is a good idea. That's not it. Good, sword dance. That's good. Doom, haste. I guess I can shell and protect. I don't know. Sure. I should have healed. Cryo will probably die now. Let's holy. Oh. Alright, holy works pretty well. And Lenny gets another turn. It's like, Krell, you also don't need to be healed now. Oh, there we go. That's an item. That's a thing that exists. Shitterbug. More like shitterbug, am I right? What does your attacking do? Okay, it's okay. I'm gonna double holy you, buddy. Look at how many turns you get. I mean, I started at 15 and I'm still not worried about Bart's dying. It takes an actual eternity for Doom to count down. Alright, GG's, that was good. Azul Magia is out of the fight. Again, 0 gil, 0 XP. It's like, please give me save spot. Thank you, thank you. I will use this very gratefully. Alright, who else do we want to take out? Let's take out everybody, man. Let's take them all out. Alta Roita? Okay, dual cast. Holy. White Magic. Holy? It's gonna work, right? Yeah, okay. Let's just go on the offense. Let's do it. Alta Roita. Anyone who's watching this, that is a Japanese person pronouncing the German phrase Alte Leute, which means old people, and it's an old dude. Double sword dance, very nice. So we're fighting Alta Roita. Alta Roita. An old guy. The character's name. Oh, these fights are so frustrating. They just don't give you anything. Red slippers, okay. Defense plus 11. Magic defense plus 2, weight plus 1. And it prevents confusion, and it enhances the ability to perform sword dance. Plus 9 defense. Lamia's Tiara really has that good of magic defense? Alright. I mean, it's a cope thing, but it's really not a cope thing. Black garb. Rainbow dress, black garb. Yeah, I have to have the rainbow dress on. Okay. Let's beat up the Alta Reuter. Just holy bombs away. Yura Avis. Avis is bird. Yura is Latin for something. I-U-R-A. Yura. Yura meaning Latin. It means right. Means like legal rights. Okay, that's right. Like jury. Okay, yeah, like the word jury. The thing that makes Alta Leute even funnier is that it's like semantically not correct because it's plural. That's just weird. It's like old dude, old guys. It's old guys. Reuter is Leute, it's plural. Where it's collective. I could just go take another cottage. I mean, I have no danger in losing this fight. It is basically free on autopilot. Alright. Yeah, see, even it says it reveals his true form, not their true form. This is Lena burning through all of her MP, turning herself into an absolute nuclear arsenal. That's the other frustrating thing about this, is that, like, I'm not getting any XP for this. I'm just getting rid of these dudes just to get rid of them. No, Alta Reuter can do Encircle. That's annoying. That is an annoying ability. Encircle is one of the worst. I'm really glad that Neo X-Jet doesn't have Encircle. I don't think Neo X-Jet has Encircle.
You get literally nothing from doing this, except maybe it might unlock something? Or maybe you have to do it. Alright, we'll use a cottage, and then maybe I'll take on Catastrophe. But if Catastrophe kicks my ass, I'm gonna call it for the day. Call it for the night. Can I equip the rainbow dress? No, not without equip ribbons. But Lamia's tiara, man, gets around all that. Prevents confusion. That's interesting. Why do I think I've seen Kryl confused, though? Alright. It might not be necessary. Okay. Oh shit, please don't. Shell is even more important than healing, I say, right before I get murdered for not healing. I don't even know if I'm doing any damage. I think everyone is shelled. Is Bart's shelled? I don't know. Sword dance it is. Haste, shell, attack. Shell, haste, not protect. You really do pay attention to the fight and just let the dancers do it. The real question is, do I even need... Oh, Califisteria is another boss. Twintania. Do I even need the coral rings for Twintania? Maybe? Maybe I do. Alright. I mean, I'll save. It was certainly not necessary to save. Yeah, we'll have Kryl. Kryl can get kissed. Thank you, I've been locked down here for ages. Here's a little reward for setting me free. Smooch. Oh, right. Not at all creepy. Alright. Is this progress? This is progress. Kind of do and don't want progress. That should really say let the dancers do all the work. I guess healing is work. Healing and buffing is real work too. I don't want to downplay the importance that support classes. Sure.
Yep, Sword Dance should finish it off. I wonder which of the two is harder, Shinryu or Omega. Having faced Omega, I'm hoping that that's the harder one. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Okay, good, good, good. Whoa, look at that. A knife that is effective against humans. God, look at those stats. It's so good. It's so good. 170. 127. I would like to think that I could now do some really sick damage. What his Thief Knife is, it's like 23 more points. And also, look at all of those bonuses. What is it? Strength, agility, stamina, magic. It's really good. Dancer really comes into its own. I mean, really, it does. Do I just not have another Lamia's Tiara? I don't need it, right? Right? Let's look at the Lamia's Tiara. Now, I should have bought two. I did not. I did not properly estimate how much I would maybe be using it. Okay, so I could put it on my White Mage. I could have Dance on my White Mage. And then the question is like, well, you know, they don't really have any good weapons. So I guess that is not... that's not optimal. But man, a lot of classes can use this. It won't let me see, though. Oh, I guess Bard is above it. Okay, so White Mage, Black Mage, Time Mage, Summoner. I just kept looking at it. I'm like, well, what is the bottom icon? Dancer, MS Geomancer, Red Mage. Like almost everybody on Team 750 can equip it. Very interesting. Very interesting. It is super weird that the Angel Robe can only be equipped by the Chemist. I mean, why is this not? Right? Like, you gotta give the Chemist something. Okay. Alright, so I think all I need to do now is just make my way back to the save point and call it for the night. Because I don't want to go through Twintania and the final stretches of the dungeons. I definitely don't want to do Neo X Death tonight. I'm a little bit too tired. So, I think what I'll do, you know, just what I just said. Head on back. Save on up. Trying to... Oh, I actually do want to see... Crap, that sucks. Oh, good, good. I get to see what it does. Oh. Well, that's a person. Okay, so Chicken Knife is back to doing 9999. That's good. You know, I never have the cryo icon out, so I might as well have her scooting around a little bit towards the end of the... Okay, good. This is a good test. Okay, I mean, 4,000 and, you know, basically 7,000, maybe close to 8,000. And this is going to be 9999. Guess Iron Giant is not a person. That's like 7,500. I wonder if any parts of X death count as a human. Alright, Lena finally levels up to 43. So we still have to fight Caliphyster. I think we fight... Oh no, that's Halicarnassus. Yeah, okay, so we got Halicarnassus, we got Twintania, then we've got Necrophobe, I guess Gilgamesh, maybe Shinryu, probably not, and then X-Death. Alright, well, thank you everyone for checking out the stream. I hope you have an excellent rest of your day. I will be finishing this game up, but not tomorrow, because I'm going to be working late tomorrow, so probably sometime on the weekend. So I hope you all have an excellent evening, morning, or night, wherever you are, and I will catch you guys on the next stream. Peace out.